Hi Gemini. Wow, you've been going through an intense transformation since that last solar eclipse, huh? You have new moon Mercury and Pluto in your house of transformation. It's also the house of death, letting go, the house of magic, investment, and intimacy. So there's a lot of change happening in your life. There might be some people have fallen away either through death or through breaking up. Know that they're not really gone. You're forever connected. And especially if it's someone who has crossed over, you are capable to still communicate with them. And if it's a loved one who broke up, a relationship that has transformed in whatever way, know that that is also for your highest good. And the love, that it still continues the love, but not every relationship is meant to last forever, and that's okay. You know, we find our paths and we grow together, and then we may grow apart, and that's okay. Just find comfort in the fact that the love will be still there, even if it was a harsh breakup. Know that the love is still there. The love will always connect you, but that doesn't mean that you have to have each other in each other's life. And so there was a lot of change happening, and you've been doing a great job through it. And so this full moon coming up, which is a lunar eclipse in 0° Leo, that is in your house of communication. So all this stuff that has been happening, all this change, all this transformation, maybe even transformation within yourself, where you feel you're being challenged to be more, to widen your audience, to invest in yourself. Know that all these things happened because you are meant to share your story. And as a Gemini, I know you love doing that. And you are the communicator. And full moon coming up is in your house of communication. You are meant to share your story. You're meant to share your voice. This is the throat chakra that is being activated in you. Share your stories, communicate, connect, network. Also be spontaneous. There may be some spontaneous travels coming up. Maybe someone says, hey, let's go to this trip. Let's go there. Yes, do it. Let's go to that party. Let's go to that event. Yes, say yes to those things, because you may meet someone that can really help you transform, that really helps you move through the grief or move through the old self. Because what is happening right now, you're like a snake shedding the old skin. That's what you're going through right now. And the more that you write about it, the more that you speak about it, the more that you allow this flow to come through you, and you are dispersing that to other people, the more this transformation can happen. And you may also feel called to learn something new. There might be something, a new interest that is being sparked. Allow yourself to move towards that, because you're really smart. So you can really move into and learn anything that you want. Really, anything that interests you, you have the power to learn it. So don't be afraid about that. What may come up for you is overthinking, distractions, social media addictions, just busyness, just a feeling of needing to stay busy because you don't want to go into this deep emotional place that has been calling you within. To a certain extent, that is okay. But if it takes you away from experiencing your emotions, if it takes you away from learning through it and move through the grief or move through the change, then it is too much. Take your time out, and maybe take some time out in nature where you can really connect deeply and allow the experiences to make sense for you. Uranus currently is activating your friends and community as well as your future. So things that keep coming up for you, this is what you're meant to do in the future. This is how you can make money through your career and through your public image. So writing about your transformations, sharing that with other people, that might be actually a way to make money, or at least it might be a way to help change society in some ways, help others, help your community, be of service in some ways. So this is really exciting. And if there are certain perspectives and certain doubts that may come up, and perspectives that are just not aligning with who you are now anymore, with that was more part of that old snake skin, release that. Let it go. Allow yourself to receive a new perspective in life and write a new story in your life. You are the creator and the writer of your story. So you choose. You have the power of choice. So write a story that is fun and exciting for you. All right, that is it for me, and I see you in 2 weeks at the new moon in Aquarius. Bye.